Only 5.7% of you subscribe. Look at Graph. Make Graph better. Come on.
Basically, we saw dehydrated milk, and we're like, what if we put milk in milk powder and became Ultraman Part 1? Because I have another idea, but I'm not going to tell you about that until the end of the video.
Yeah, don't spoil that. Yeah.
Until the end of the video, because I think I mentioned it in the end of the video.
You might think.
Yeah, basically, we're trying to become the Ultramen. And only one of us achieved it. I won't tell you who did it, but one of us achieved it.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. But right here, as you can see,
we're making a mistake. We didn't know it at the time.
Yeah, we didn't know. But right now, I'm opening the goat's milk, and let's just say that was the best milk I've ever had.
I think that's when I was talking to you because I didn't understand how you were using the can opener.
Oh yeah, because my family uses can opener the right way, and yours uses the wrong way.
Yours uses the wrong way. It's a blade. It's supposed to cut into it, not go sideways.
Yeah, and you cut across for attention and down for results. What's your point?
And you want results. You want the can opener.
But okay.
I get the suicide joke, but it's still.
Suicide's cool.
But anyways, you know what?
What?
We should tell them to comment how they use the can opener, even though nobody.
Come here, you use can opener. You're gonna put that one video in?
Probably. I might put it a slap it at the end there.
That's our outro for now on. I hope you enjoy a new outro, guys.
Look at it. Look at the color. Look at the color. It's awful.
It looks like cartoon milk when they accidentally put dirt in it.
Yeah, I think it hasn't dawned on us yet that this might be a bad idea.
No.
There's a moment we'll be able to see from your torso and hands.
Oh,
you realize,
yeah. Ready.
We're close here.
I was like, Oh no! Oh no! God. Yeah, I just run back there. I'm like, no, and then you're all like,
at this point, I don't believe you. I'm like, hey, it can't be that bad. It's just goat's milk. I've heard good things about it.
The soap from Dr. Squatch is pretty great, by the way.
Yeah, you
like
think goat's milk? It's got to taste like regular milk.
It should taste like this.
It was literally the worst thing I have ever drank.
And it didn't taste like the Dr. Squatch soap whatsoever.
It didn't taste like soap. It tasted worse than soap, and I should know because I.
And then, as you guys see right here, we're washing out the spoons because we have to do other milks, and you're gonna love this next part.
Oh God! So yeah, and we're moving on. We're like, hey, this is awful. Yeah. Originally, we were gonna make ultra milk versions out of all three of these.
I throw away the whole can, and then I just ditch the whole goat's milk because I cannot stand it.
At this point, we're talking back and forth. We're like, we're not doing this. This isn't
definitely
happening.
Not.
And then we just went, we're not doing it.
Watch out, foot fetish people. You saw my feet.
Oh, you can't sell them on the internet anymore. I might have to blur those actually.
You should.
I'll blur them just in case.
Yeah. And watch your editor's note that says not blurred. Too lazy.
Not blurred. Nah. I'll just put the word.
I spilled some goat's milk on the table.
I'll put the word blurred over your feet.
I spilled some goat's milk on the table.
I don't know. There's a little bit on the table. I think I clean it up actually, because I think I remember grabbing a towel and being like, nope. Yeah.
Okay. I think what's next? Coconut milk.
I think this is coconut milk next. But so the goat's milk was a complete fail. We just were like, that's not happening. We are not even bothering putting other stuff in it because we can't even palate it normally. So we move on to coconut milk, which I call
J milk.
We both like coconut to a certain extent, at least.
I like it on sweets.
Yeah.
Oh, Rowdy. Oh, it's my cat, guys.
Little Rowdy.
He's the only good cat in the world. All the other cats.
I think he'll return later.
Yeah, I think later I just get him a bowl of milk.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he's a good kitty and he deserves it.
After undescribed event occurs for the second time. This time I get to open the can, the right way with the
wrong way. Well, okay.
Punching into it.
You don't take yours off with the lightsaber?
No.
Castrated.
Sounds. You know what would have been worse? What if we opened this thing and it was a solid mass?
I forgot about that. All fancy.
Yeah. What if we opened this and it was a solid mass? It just like a block just fell out.
Yeah, this is me putting some in a spoon. We're like, it can't be that bad.
It's like dripping.
Viscosity looks like. Sorry, I got cut out there.
Unknown liquid.
Unknown white liquid. Ready? See, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yeah, it smelled horrible, as you can see. Hi, Rowdy.
Hey, Rowdy loves it though. Rowdy's after it.
So we tasted it. Maybe.
Oh no, you tell me to taste it first because you tasted
Yeah,
it.
and it was like at first he's like, it's not that bad. It's just a little thick. And I'm like, oh, what do you mean it can't be that
It's not
bad?
that bad. It's like it's thick. It leaves a film in your mouth, but it doesn't taste bad taste wise to me at least.
And then I taste it, and I'm just like, it's pretty bland, pretty much.
Yeah, and then we do this cool idea that where we just decide to scrap that one as well.
No, I think if we're in the bowl, and it's just too chunky for us to do it.
Oh yeah, we try to mix because we have 3 packets of the dehydrated
And we
stuff,
used to.
and we use 2 of them.
We didn't dip the Gatorade energy bars.
No, we didn't actually do the whole Gatorade thing.
Yeah, look how chunky it is.
Ooh,
Chunkier than your cat.
that is possible. It doesn't mix at all either, which is the worst part. It just turns into this
Can we dip this
dusty
Aiden
bag.
milk?
Aiden milk?
Aiden milk, because it's thick.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
I guess we should have given the first one a rating. 0 out of I don't care what number you chose. It's still a 0.
I give a 0 out of 5 Mark Ruffalos.
That was
Oh,
awesome.
we had regular milk.
We got a little bit of regular milk in there.
I don't think we even tried this. I think we say no.
No, I think we never mixed it enough because I go to get a spoonful and I'm like, I'll just get some of the milk by itself, and then it's just chunk.
Yeah.
Look at that! It's stuck to the spoon.
Ba 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 ba. I hate milk.
I hate any milk that isn't just regular.
It's not
milk.
1%. I don't want it.
Oh, don't say that. I mean,
Just ignore I'm using 2%.
now we have the strategy to turn 1% into 2%.
What if we get 101% milk and we pour them in a giant glass?
Look forward to a sequel.
More milk.
Ultimate Milk Part 2. Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we
I
doing?
don't know. I think we're contemplating right now if we should give it up and just not get more.
No.
Treat that thing with care. That thing is.
POV, you're me after having a long day and you couldn't find the jar. And why did you pour in the trash can?
Because I was telling it. That's
You're
where it
foreshadowing to the second part.
Yeah, sure. I was just pointing at it and saying that's where it belongs. Alrighty. So now we're down to the main event.
Milk and milk.
Actual ultimate milk. Not any of this.
We're gonna drink it because we already know what it tastes like.
Not any of this poser milk.
The imposter.
Yeah, imagine imposter milk. Where's cum imposter milk?
What?
Cum. It's imposter milk.
Come. Come. Only come inside anime girls.
Cut that out.
No, you won't.
But anyway, so we've got.
The Wii music, the Nintendo DSi shop music in the background.
I can try it. Oh, look, Rowdy. Look at
Oh yeah, this one I give Rowdy just some regular milk, don't I?
Yeah, I think so.
Because Rowdy kept trying to drink the ultimate milk.
Well, we
even
were
the
about to
chunky
pour
one.
a massive bowl of regular milk, and she, or he, sorry.
Don't insult the king.
Well, he was just about to be like, "Ooh, that looks great." Yep, there he is. He's fairly interested, and
You put powder in already?
no, I don't think so. I think that's just bubbles. It looks really bad on the camera. I don't.
Your phone quality sucks.
It's better than anything we have on the channel as good yet.
Yeah, Rowdy, you're adorable.
Yeah, Rowdy's just like, yeah, thanks.
Too bad I had
Oh,
Chinese food the other day.
more milk. Oh yeah, because we actually measured out you measured out 3/4 a cup or whatever.
Saying like 1/4.
I think it was 2 3/4 or 2 1/3 or.
I said something. Rowdy.
It didn't really matter. It came out, you know.
That's what she said. Da 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 da. I'm just excited for part 2. That was my favorite part.
Part 2 is the better part for sure, but this
Yeah.
is a necessary
Yeah.
precursor. You know, like
The cursor, like from Jack and Daxter.
I was gonna say, like the Star Wars movie A New Hope is not as good as the Empire, but it had to come out otherwise. Empire
they're
wouldn't
not
be
as good as the Empire. Not the Empire Strikes Back. Right?
You're right. You're right.
Revenge of the Sith.
You really? Oh no.
Yes.
You're wrong now.
Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie, and I don't hear. Anyways, we're mixing the milks.
Yes, we have now put, I think, at least a whole packet of powder in there.
Yeah, and then the rest.
Were you using a whisk the first time?
No,
No,
just
we mixed with spoon.
Probably should have used the whisk.
If you think about it, doing the whisk, we might have accidentally just made cream.
Okay.
But because if you think about it, the way you make whipped cream and stuff is you just whip.
Yeah, but you have to let it float. You can't whip.
No,
too
hold
hard.
on. You whip some cream. Just saying.
Okay,
how
that's the end of the video, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh, we really were thorough with this one. I guess because we were banking on it. Because if this didn't turn out, then we would have just had a pretty boring video.
Yeah, just scrap the whole video.
It would have just been like, well, we poured out 3 bowls.
Scrap it harder than we scrap all our series one here. Yugimon, Prey, Skyrim.
Yeah, one of them will last someday. Really what we're doing is we're just preparing for the future so we can go back and be like, whoa, 2 years later, we can
I want to Mama My Last Mia. By the way, this video, I Mama My Last Mia. This is just a pre-recording before we recorded it, and I'm just guessing everything that's supposed to happen.
I don't know what happened to this video. Well, I know past this point.
I died after this video.
Oh, yeah, you died. I forgot.
This is a pre-recording of the pre-recording.
Wait.
I guessed everything.
Wait, so mine's not a pre-recording? You're a pre-recording?
Yeah.
You're really good at guessing how this conversation would have gone.
You know,
I can't
you're reading a script right now. I wrote the script.
Ah, you're right. You wrote it out, so I have.
See, right there, it says, Vin passionately makes out with can of coconut milk.
I don't have any coconut milk. I forgot that. You knew I would do that too, man. That's pretty crazy.
Kitty milk.
Big mommy moo milk. Oh, the good old whisk.
I
Leave the
dropped
whisk
it in there.
milk. Yes, and professional. You know that punch bowl you see at the college party? Imagine you walk up and
I'm going to college. I'll make a mega milk.
imagine when you walk up to the punch bowl and it's just full of ice and you're like, it's probably punch, and it's just milk. You just scoop up some milk and take a sip.
We should make a milk smoothie. Drinking milk to make smoothies.
I think we have to let our past selves take it over.
Oh, of course. We gotta.
Ready? 3, 2,
Okay, just give it
1. Why'd you get more than me?
I just scooped.
3, 2, 1. Cheers, mate. Yeah.
That's milk.
It's salty milk.
That's milk. It is.
That is ultra milk. Thanks for watching part 1, guys. We'll see you in part 2 when I drink ultra water.
That is
I hate it.
You want some?